Joey Logano a second and a half back with 4 to go. Here's Martin Truex, spotter Drew Herring, crew chief James Small.
So you're Martin Truex Jr. You know your car's good, but you're looking in your mirror, you're watching, you hear them talking about how many laps to go, but every time you come off the corner and you get on that straightaway, you're looking in your mirror. What did that driver gain? Did I gain on them? If they gain, you immediately say, tell me where they're running.
This eerie silence, though, as a leader, you know, counting down these laps, especially when they get into the single digits, man. You know, you heard that spotter, 3 to go, 2 to go. And then finally that last lap, when you want to get to that last lap, it's almost like it's your fastest lap of the race because you're trying to get around to that white flag to solidify this race win. But also, just trying to make sure you're doing all your things. Keep off of the brake pedal as much as you can. Don't squirt the gas. Just be super smooth.
And pray no caution comes out.
No caution, no caution, no caution.
8th place, Christopher Bell makes the pass. Byron crosses him back over. White flag, 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Still side by side for 8th. AJ McLeod goes aside for Martin Truex, who has a 1.8 second lead on Joey Logano. Martin Truex Jr. cruising to his 28th career win in the NASCAR Cup Series. Truex wins Phoenix. And that ties him for 28th on the all-time list with Carl Edwards and 1960 champion Rex White. William Byron held off Christopher Bell in that battle for 8th spot.
Crew Chief James Small is fired up for that win.
24 cars finish on the lead lap. Back to Justin Haley.
Well, Jeff,
I think I know who I picked. Who'd you pick there?
yeah, we gave you the layup for sure. But Martin Truex earned that,
by the way.
He did 2 things right. He did a great job on the jump of the start, which is extremely hard to do, following the leader, right? The leader has to take the jump first. You're going off of his reflexes and obviously rebounding and responding to what he does first. Hard to not spin your tires and then establishing yourself when you get down to turn 1 to the outside. Won this race for Martin Truex.
Here's the last restart.
I mean, Joey did everything he needed to do, right? He got a little bit of a jump. He went to the inside, cut the dog leg. But the 19 of Truex
drove it in there on the door.
But I was so impressed at how he was, even though the 22 cut the corner off the 19's acceleration to be there in turn 1.
He drove that thing off in there. Like I said, he earned that win right there. That was a risky move for him, but he knew that was the move that was going to win him the race. He drove it off in there way, way deep, hoping that it would stick in that traction compound. It did, right off into victory lane. Oh, Johnny's going to be happy tonight.
So you were both right. Team Penske led the most laps today, led by Joey Logano's 143. Joe Gibbs Racing ends up in victory lane.
It's almost like it's us arguing again. We never going to get one. Nobody's going to be right in this deal. We'll just agree to both of us were right, huh?
I like the way you're thinking, for once.
There is the 5th different driver to win in the NASCAR Cup Series in 2021. First-time winner at Phoenix in his 31st start here.
How many winners are we going to have here in 2021?
I don't think 16 is out of the question at all.
That smile.
Well, I can say this. This guy in that team, the 19 car, Martin Truex, Bass Pro car, I thought that car would be in victory lane. So that was one of them I was counting on.
Jamie Little.
Martin Truex Jr. gets his 2nd win with crew chief James Small. Your 1st win of the year, Martin. First off, you brushed the wall early. How much of a team effort was it to bounce back from that and keep up with the track there till the very end?
You know, awesome job by everybody. James, you know, Blake fixing it, all the pit crew guys. I mean, just really solid. I mean, I thought at the beginning of the race, I thought we were going to run 15th or so, and man, I can't really believe it. I'm kind of speechless. This doesn't this feels pretty amazing, you know. Phoenix has been a tough one for us, and to come here and win this, I wish it was November, but, you know, hopefully we can come back here in November and have a shot at being in the Final Four. But, man, just so thankful, so proud of everybody at JGR and everybody that makes this possible.
Martin, how about the fans? What do you have to say to them? You got out of the car right away and acknowledged them.
Well, it's the most we've seen in a while, and, you know, the more the merrier. We love having them. We miss seeing them in the infield, and we miss pre-race, we miss qualifying, we miss practice just like everybody else. But, you know, it's great that we're able to have a good crowd here, and Phoenix is always awesome. You know, all the campers out there, and just a great crowd. So thanks to all of them, and obviously got to thank Bass Pro Shops, Johnny Morris. This is a good day, buddy. Hope you caught some fish, and Reese's Fine Foods, Auto Owners, just all our partners. You know, Oakley, Sherwin-Williams, Noble Aerospace. Textron Aviation, everybody who helps me, helps us, and allows us to do what we love to do. I've got an awesome team. We had a tough year last year, a little bit up and down, a little bit rocky, but really proud of them, and that was a hell of an effort today by everybody.
Martin Truex Jr. has won the Instacart 500.